to press and you're thinking about that, a big breeze hits you. You don't lose any of the flowers that you've collected, but a few different like twigs and branches and flowers go flying by you. Some birds scatter, and a black gem knocks against your foot.
My initial vibe is to hover my hand over it. I'm gonna grab it, but I also know better.
It's a onyx, looks flawless.
I'll pick it up, thinking, all right, where the fuck can I get this appraised, you know?
You pick it up, and for a moment, it's almost like being electrocuted. You just feel this surge of energy go through your hand, your body, your bones, your soul, and it feels like you're complete.
Okay. I think I am a little bit more convinced now that this is a soul gem.
Previously on Eclipsed Hearts.
Andromeda, what is this? What have you done?
I had to. I'm sorry, I had to.
What do you mean you had to?
She looks over at Agent Storm, and Andromeda just looks down and says nothing. And you see Agent Storm transcend.
What is all this nonsense about us being the Blight?
And every time the Blight devours one of us, it gets stronger. The Blight didn't even speak 2 years ago. Now it has a personality. We're feeding it. And the only way to keep more people from finding more stones is if I keep them all.
So all you're doing is slowing the bleeding on a wound. You're not actually trying to fix it.
You can't fix it.
You don't know that.
I understand where you're coming from in this. But not everything is gone from history.
JJ
Give
runs
us what we
over
want, Frank.
and
The
bites her, and using supernatural power starts tearing into her. The gauntlet on her hand suddenly shatters, and the gems go scattering everywhere.
I'm gonna walk up to this gauntlet, gonna look at it, and then I'm gonna look over to Symphony and Andromeda, and I'm going to ask, do you know what this does?
She's just looking at you almost catatonically.
All right, we're gonna find out. Give me your stone. Put it in here.
No, we're not doing that.
Yes, we are. She just killed a person. Do you know what's at stake? Because I sure as hell didn't 6 months ago. But I knew prior. It's not your family on the line, is it? It never was your family on the line, so give me your fucking stone and put it in this fucking gauntlet.
I'll take mine and I will offer it to you.
Absolutely not.
So she will just grab it off of her. It's around
Freya.
her neck.
No.
And she'll hand it out.
No.
You're not taking Andromeda's. So there you go.
Maybe there is another way we can do this.
Yes, we shouldn't be testing on this with actual stones.
She is a threat with powers. Sure, maybe in the thick of things she won't fight us.
Desi's gonna step up to Freya right now and say, I'm gonna need you to take a beat.
You can live as many lives as you want.
That is
I
not
just
how that
got
works.
this one. It doesn't matter. That's what it looks like. I just have this one. And before this stupid rock came to my possession, my parents were already dealing with the blight. You want to protect her? Fine. Nobody uses the stone. But remember that she is a constant threat. She is dangerous.
Why did you do this?
I didn't have a choice.
She'll look at Desi and then pass to Celes. Oh, why don't I make sure she gets home?
And it was alter ego.
You knew?
I did. We met once out there. Well, what was it like? Your first date? I don't think you ever told me.
Never got a chance. In the morning you wake up. Your parents are already gone.
Bless.
And there's a note on your dresser. Dear sister, I now know that even though you told me I was a kid, that you always loved me. And I know now, after what you did in the forests, that you'll always protect me. But I don't want protecting anymore. Because Freya is right. I did get Colette killed. I always knew that Jason was gone, but I always just wanted to know what happened to him. And now I do. I hope you don't mind. I talked to your professor to find out where he was. I'm going to him now. I think this world will be better without me in it. And I just want you to know how much I love you. I'm so sorry. Andromeda. And you get to this peaceful scene that you see before you, and you see at the foot of a small cave is the curled up form of Andromeda turned to dust.
We head for the sky, it's alright. Our wings wouldn't fly, it's alright. If we are crashing down again, pieces of love, it's alright. Scattered in mud, it's alright. You're giving me a lie again. And tell me what you want, this time I won't take it to the heart. Cause I know we won't make it out. I've heard it all before. Yeah, tell me what you want, let me hear that I'm the only one. You know that we won't make it out. We've heard it all before. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright, so let's move on. 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 It's alright, so let's move on.
JC jump scare.
Welcome back, everyone, and I hope you had a great week as we went through an emotional journey already in 10 minutes before anyone has seen anything. Quick announcements before we get started. Please join our Discord. Discord.gg/MagiRPG is the best place to find out what's going on with us, and you'll see all the posts on other social media there, including the very sad, traumatic concert that I put together that we may or may not be having soon. And you'll also find out about upcoming show announcements that are coming. I promise they're coming. They are coming. I promise. I really promise this time. And if you would like to support the show, thank you, Mandy. You can support it at different levels that have slight impacts on the game, and all of this goes towards amazing artwork and other production things. All art for this show is done by Momobee, who did an amazing job, and more treats for this session. So thank you, Momo, for straining your wrists in order to make deadline, as always. With all that in mind, last episode was really heavy. I wasn't feeling well, or I would have properly prompted this. As that previously shown, there are some pretty heavy themes in this show. If suicide, desperation, just overwrought emotions are triggering for you, and I mean that genuinely, you should definitely opt out of this episode, most likely, because we're jumping in right after we left off with Evangeline in this field. And you see your sister lying on the ground, gently turning to dust. What do you do?
Okay. She's not far, is she? I'm running to her, obviously.
She's within sight, maybe 50 feet away, just up a hill, and you can reach her.
Yeah, I've certainly ran far enough. I can go a little further.
You go up and you get close. I'm assuming you bend down over her.
Yeah, going
And
to
you can see
try and cradle her.
she's still solid for the moment, but she's rapidly disintegrating. It doesn't quite look natural. And it's probably painful for you, but she actually looks at peace. Maybe for the first time, you can remember her looking at peace in a long time.
So it's too late.
It is too late.
I'll hold her until she goes.
So you're willing her to go in a way. Wow, thank you for the 10 gifted, Captain
Thank
Philip.
you, Captain.
Oh, thank you. I will let a tear drop. Thank you. Yeah, I want to be there until she's gone.
You will her to start fading. And
I give her a little kiss to the forehead as she goes.
it's peaceful as she slowly, like ashes in the wind, scatters into them. And the person that we knew as Andromeda, who I will show for one last time, is no more. And with that, I would like to welcome to the show Stormbeard.
Hi, everyone.
Whoa!
Hey, motherfucker!
What's that art?
Oh! Whose man's is this? Wait, whose man's is this? Come get him.
What's happening?
Evangeline,
Yeah.
that familiar voice is there again.
You can join Evangeline Evangeline if you'd like. It would be so simple, so easy. Gullible. What? Evangeline.
She will stand. Was Andromeda's stone left?
No, her stone is gone.
Motherfucker took it. She'll stand and walk further in.
You're going into the cave.
Well, she just walks kind of like 2 steps forward and kind of fists at her side, very like tears down her face.
Who the hell are you?
I go by many names. But you can call me Jason if it makes you happy.
She opens her mouth and covers it immediately like a... Do I see anything?
You see almost pitch blackness. The only thing lighting the walls are these lichen, translucent, flashing in the darkness, and you hear the sound of water dripping, creatures scurrying in the blackness, echoing.
Okay.
And you see the miasma of the blight hovering thick in the air inside.
Okay. She'll take another step forward.
You're not Jason. I would know Jason.
Maybe. Maybe not. I could take on the form of your little sister if it makes it easier. Let's get down to brass tacks. Little Evangeline. Today is not the day you died. Not like when Desi left. Twice, if I recall.
He storms on in there. She's mad.
Momo.
I'll transcend.
Okay.
Fuck me. Why did I do that?
You know what happens if you die. Desi leaves, and I consume billions of souls upon her departure. I've already consumed you twice, Evangeline and Celes. Do you want to make it a third time? I'm giving you a chance to leave.
You already said I don't die today, right?
By my behest, I can change that if you'd like. Your sister, but the morsel, the appetizer that she was, you will be a much more fulfilling meal.
Well, if you're sentient enough to spare me, then you must be enough to talk, right?
We are talking, yes.
Right. So, this is it then? This is what you do in every timeline?
This is what I do. Do you ask fire why it burns? Do you ask a bird why it flies? No, my dearest, gullible Evangeline. I am entropy. I the inevitability of your demise. I am the orchestrator of your discourse. Every voice crack, every missed pitch, that is me lingering on your voice box.
So if that's the case, then it's inevitable, right?
If it is inevitable, just give in. It would be... I'd even make it painless. I can give you whatever you want. You want a dimension with you and Desi in your utopia. Say the words.
No. No, that's not what I want.
That's what she wants, is it not?
How do you know that?
Desi, with her powers, was quite simple. I knew that she would jump when she lost you. Like I said, easy pickings when you aren't together. I can make her jump a third time.
She takes a step back.
So the more she jumps, the more you feed?
It's simple.
Ava, are you wanting to go deeper? Or are you wanting to leave? Or are you tentatively having this conversation on the precipice of the Blight's domain?
Oh, I so badly want to go in. Ah!
Take my hand, Evangeline.
She'll take a few steps forward.
Do you reveal yourself?
I do.
You see a enormous, shambling figure walk towards you in the dark, glowing as it draws near. And you see this shambling towards you.
It sucks.
What is wrong, Evangeline? Don't you recognize me?
Oh, she
Evangeline.
kind of recoils back.
What is it? What's wrong?
Your modulator's off.
I know.
That's
I'm
on
Jason.
purpose, this little bitch.
Hey guys, you can see yourself.
I need
Perfection. Perfection.
I need a clip.
Flip it! It's gone!
You ever jump scare IRL? Because that's what that was. Okay.
Keep going, I'm gonna fix my camera.
You're good.
Entropy got Tracy, y'all. That was it. GG. That was the plan.
Jason got her.
You guys,
Yeah.
we're done. We can't top that.
Okay.
Motherfucker, I killed the moment. My immersion!
My immersion.
My immersion! I've ruined my own immersion!
You hear Jason's voice, the Jason that you remember.
Eva. Where am I?
No.
No. No, we're not doing this.
Doing what? What's wrong?
That's not.
Please, I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. I see darkness. I heard your voice. help me, please.
He looks at him and she just starts to cry because she imagines when he did die. It's not you.
No, it's not. But your tears, the tears are delicious. What do you want, Evangeline?
I don't want
My chorus is not yet ready to be sung unlike yours, but in time. You will hear my song, Evangeline. Do you not like my harbinger? I knew from the first timeline the connection that you had to him. So I figured, why not take him in every timeline?
No, it's our fault.
Of course, it's your fault, Evangeline. Your fault. Desi's fault. Celes's fault. Freya, how is my new acolyte doing?
What?
You're not paying attention, Evangeline. You should listen to Celes more. Did you not think I had ears in the forest when you killed her? Just yesterday I heard everything. I was watching, observing.
And you'll continue to do so.
You enter my forest. I listen. I observe. Testing you.
Or
Consumption. Absorption. Decay. Whatever you want to describe it as.
She starts to take steps back, not turning around, but those, like, facing him, steps back.
Are you leaving, Evangeline?
I'm not gonna hear this. You can
You
continue to listen.
chose to enter my domain, did you not?
No, you took my sister.
Your sister gave herself willingly.
No, she didn't. She was pulled to do so.
By love, but a useless emotion. Blinding, irrational love.
No.
Yes.
No. Desi's proved you wrong on that.
Desi, sacrificing billions upon billions of people just for you. What does she love besides herself? Selfish Desi.
He will continue to back up. She's trying to leave,
Okay.
but she won't turn her back to him.
Sing your song, Evangeline. Sing it loud and sing it proud. For I am your fear and your pain and your nightmares, and I will be there. So sing, gullible Evangeline. Make sure your voice is perfect.
She will reach the mouth of the cave, and I will use a transcendent action to do just that. And I will use the cave to kind of almost... I'm gonna, do a classic, supersonic scream, but hopefully amplify it with the cave. And then I'm gonna fucking run.
That sounds awesome. Probably flow, I would say. And let's say risky and standard. Risky limited.
I don't know if she thinks that any damage will come from this.
Mm-hmm.
It's more just without saying it, fuck you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In a scream. Okay, risky.
Limited.
Transcendent, yes. Oh, Lord. All I do is lose no matter what.
Awesome. You do this and you take off.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Stormbeard. You don't need to do anything.
I rolled a
would
1,
say
a 2, and a 1, chat.
The damage has already been done. Evangeline, you are shaken to your core by this encounter. I need you to take level 2 harm, crippled by fear, as you cannot get this encounter out of your head. It is literally all you can think about as you take the hours and hours trip back to Polaris. But you escape the cave, as the Blight does not want to kill you right now. It thinks that you're much better off being alive.
Okay. Thanks.
Mr. Stormbeard, thank you so much for your temporary guest appearance. We might
You're
see
very
you
welcome.
We might see
All
you
right.
later. Maybe not. We'll see. I guess it's up to Ava about what she decides to tell about this encounter.
Bye.
Hi everyone. Have a good session.
You bastard.
was fun.
Oh, my brain hurts.
I just need you to know. That the other chat, the other Discord chat says got him.
Got him.
I don't know if that's meant for us, but it feels targeted.
It does.
It feels targeted. Look at the icon that they use too. It feels targeted. Dare I say, no, I will take this racially. It feels feels motivated. The fuck?
Everyone else, you don't hear or see from Evangeline all day. She doesn't respond to text messages. She doesn't go by and see you.
Oh my God.
What are you doing as you go about your normal day after that very harrowing encounter that you had the day before with Andromeda and Agent Storm?
I mean, that is unusual to not hear from Eva all day.
It is unusual.
She's usually the one to send the first group texts. So, I think Celes will text the rest of the group and be like, everybody good? Question mark today?
I'll text back pretty quickly to be like, no, not really. I haven't seen Eva at all? ... I think I might stop by her parents' house because it's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's not like her. Might be a good idea. Let us know if you hear anything.
Yeah, I'll do that. A running emoji.
I think Freya's just gonna leave it on, like, she's gonna leave y'all at red. Yeah. Like, she's seen it, she's acknowledging it, she's taking it in, and she wants some peace as well. So I think just, if the most you'll get might be, like, a thumbs up. But, otherwise...
A react emoji to it.
Yeah. I was like, it's just gonna be like a react, so like, you know, she's read it and she's seen it and she understands what y'all plan to do. But like, otherwise, it's going to be our ass has school, right? Like, this is a school day now, yeah. Actually, the weekend. Okay. Well, then my routine. Yeah, then my routine changes. I think if anything, I'm gonna spend some time with my siblings, you know? Maybe freak out once because like I have like a 14-year-old brother. He must have hit his growth spurt suddenly. So now there's just a fucking man in my house. So I think I want to just deal with that instead, just like, whoa, oh shit, you know, realizing that now none of the clothes fit anymore. But also just man, there's a man. Ugh. I have to do breakfast shit. I have to walk my dog. I gotta feed my dog and then walk my dog. Unless JJ's full from last night. Bad joke. This is a bad joke. But
Soon? Question mark?
I don't know. Like, dogs can eat a lot. But you know, people are actually not that nutritious. But I don't know. Okay, yeah, nah. If JJ's hungry, JJ eats. JJ's not hungry, JJ don't eat. We go on our walkies.
Alright.
Thank you, chat. No. I was muted for chat,
hear you.
though. That was weird. It was the scene. It was my bad. Thank you, chat. For letting me know. Should be good now. Technical difficulties. Apologies. So you walk JJ, hang out with your siblings for a bit. Try to be a normal person for an afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay. Could all of you roll your obligation for me?
Oh god.
Obligation time.
I don't want to.
You have no choice.
I'm writing. I don't want to.
Was
Is obligation where we have to roll the lowest one?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, lowest one.
Right.
Well, I'm
Except for
almost
Celes, who always rolls
guaranteed.
stars, I think.
Yep, always stars.
I get moon or sun. Let's see.
Oh,
I
good
feel like
roll,
moon's
Desi.
appropriate. Moon's appropriate right now.
I'd rolled a 6.
Yeah, nice roll.
No stress.
I rolled a 3.
I also rolled a 3.
3 stress each. Where does that put you all?
Oh no.
Frank.
Oh, Frank?
Oh, that
It's
puts you
time.
both at 2 Eclipse.
Yep.
I think I'm almost at Eclipse. I rolled a 4. That's 2 stress, right?
That's 2 stress.
I have no stress. Meanwhile, you guys are all majorly stressed.
One might say
I'm
I-
eclipsing.
I'm eclipsing.
Yeah.
Wonderful. We're gonna hold on to that for a moment.
Wait a second. Wait.
We're gonna hold on to that.
We
for a
said no
second.
eclipses for 6 episodes. 2.
We're gonna hold on to that.
Yeah, hold on to that.
We're going to go into that at the appropriate time. Celes, what are you doing today, given that you can't find Ava and it's weird, and also you're not hearing from Freya?
I suppose I would visit Orion. I
assumed
haven't
as
talked to
much.
him since
It's been a few
all
days.
the shit happened. Yeah. Since Colette and Andromeda stuff. I don't even know if he knows. So
He might not. Though Freya did text Leona to spread the word, but who knows if that's
Yeah.
happened or not.
Well, I don't know what happened to Andromeda yet. I just know what happened to Colette. Well, I know what she did. Yeah.
So, you text Orion to meet up?
Yes.
Is this studying? Is this hanging out? What is this?
I would say hanging out. I kind of just want to give him the updates on what's happened.
Okay.
So if he wants to meet at like the coffee shop or something.
Sounds like a plan. He wanders in. Where did I do with his? There we go.
Oh my god, boyfriendo.
He's got a little bit of more of a pep in his step this time. He doesn't quite look like a beaten down pet. He looks more like his normal self that you saw in, wow, it was forever ago, episode 1. He says,
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
No, you go.
How are you?
I heard about what happened to Colette.
Okay, you did hear what happened. Did you hear who did it?
I heard the broad strokes.
It's kind of a lot, yeah. I feel like we are all still processing what happened.
Did you actually meet an ASA officer in the forest?
Yes. She's visited me before, and she was transcended.
So, which one was it? Which officer?
It was, oh my god, Agent Storm.
Dang.
Yeah.
Agent
honestly,
Storm had a gem?
Apparently, and she wanted to meet me alone in the forest.
You? Why you?
I think she was onto me and what I've been researching and studying. And when I met her in the forest, that's where I saw Colette and Andromeda, and I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
Wait, so the ASA has gems?
Apparently. She was saying all of this stuff, and I feel like she's saying that like the blight is because of us, because of people who, well, so hold up.
Please
Does Orion
remember to
know-
report any arcane activity to your ASA officer. Carrying, concealing, or withholding information about a soul gem is a serious offense and may result in criminal penalties including imprisonment, forced labor, or execution. Those who report such offenses will be rewarded. Thank you for your cooperation, and as always, may ambition guide you.
You see some student in the corner studying, and this is unusual, just like, fuck off, and go back to what they were doing.
Even the coffee shops, man. Can't even be peaceful here. What? She was saying all this stuff and like all of these things about like we're the reason that the blight is even here, and like we need to all just be purged or something. I don't know.
Did she believe it? I mean, was she telling the truth?
She seemed to be pretty strong in her beliefs, yes. I don't understand.
What do you think?
I don't know. Like, the ASA, obviously, they know a lot, and they have a lot of information. So part of me, honestly, part of me deep down, I think she's right. But what does that mean for us?
I mean, we can't just disappear. We're not just gonna... We've gotta live. We're not just gonna give up, even if it is true.
How can we be the only ones that can stop the blight while in turn also be the reason for it? It's like some weird paradox or something.
I mean, we do have to... The hearts, you know? Like, why are the hearts the only thing that keep us going?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the answer might be right in front of us and we're totally missing something. I don't know.
Maybe we're actually going about this the wrong way, Celes. We've been thinking about this from like a scientific method testing and figuring out everything about the blight. No, but what do we really even know about why the blight exists or where it came from? Why it's here? Like, for hundreds of thousands or millions of years there was no blight, and then a few decades ago it appears out of nowhere. Why? What happened? What changed?
I don't know. It's like a living thing. It must want something.
Yeah. It's talking. It has a personality. Hey, have you ever had a conversation with the blight?
Have I?
I don't know if you have.
I'm like thinking back. No, I don't think I've talked to it before. I didn't know I could.
Maybe we should think about this from, as weird as this sounds, a psychological perspective. What does the blight actually want? And why are the gems important to do it? So weird.
Yeah.
Well, you're kind of all I've got at this point. I mean, no one else really seems to care to research this stuff.
Well, I'm sorry about your friends. I guess they were friends, yeah.
She was, I guess, a friend. She was nice enough. Oh, who am I kidding? She wasn't really nice, but she was reliable and helpful. I don't know. She was a complicated person.
Well, if it means anything, myself and Desi, and even Freya and Eva, like we all want to figure this out. So we could use your help.
Yeah, of course. Let's do the right thing. I always just want to do the right thing.
Thanks, Orion.
He reaches out for your hand.
She grabs his hand and like squeezes it.
I guess on a happier note, going to Ava's concert tonight?
Shit, yeah. I almost forgot that we're supposed to go together. Yes.
Yeah. If you're still feeling up to it.
Yes, of course. Maybe that's where she's been all day. We haven't heard from her all day, and maybe she's just getting ready for her show. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, yes, I haven't heard from Andy all day either. Maybe they're together.
Maybe. I don't know. But yes, we should still do that. So let's meet up later and head to the show.
Okay. Great. And while you get ready, he thinks for a second, read books.
That's so cute. I'll read books. Yeah, that sounds good.
He lets go of your hand, and then he's not sure what he's supposed to do. Looks around. All right, bye. And he gets up and leaves.
I text the group chat after he leaves and says, and I say, Orion might be able to help us figure this shit out. He's really smart. That's all I say.
I text back and say, good. ...
Okay.
We should get the rest of the team in on this too. Smiley face. And
yes.
Root. And Root still.
Okay. By the way, Eva's show tonight. See you guys later? Question mark.
As long as I can find Eva, I'll be there.
Okay.
I will also be there. Send.
Freya making her presence known.
Presence known in the chat.
Me putting the mask dance emoji in the chat.
Yes. Look, man, it's on a weekend. I'm free on the weekends. I will go to the concert. You don't have to fucking like me for me to show up. You already gave me a ticket. It's free.
It is free.
It's free.
It's free 99. Yeah. So I imagine at this point I'm on the train or something to Eva's neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that. Mm-hmm. Or we could fast forward a little and I could arrive there, look around and see if Eva's home.
We can be wherever in the process you would like to be, so we can skip straight to going there.
Yeah. And I am trying not to freak out because she's normally very good at updating everybody, but I'm also trying to remember she is her own person and she can do things, but
you knock on the door and
yesterday I'm freaking out a little.
You were greeted by one of the house staff there named Charles, who greets you and tells you that Andromeda and Evangeline both left early shortly after their parents and haven't been back.
Oh. Any idea where they've gone?
No, I didn't ask.
I see. Could you ensure that you give me a call if either of them come home, please? We haven't been able to get in contact with them, and I just want to make sure they're okay.
Oh, sure. I'm sure they're fine. He takes down your number, though, and gets out a notepad and writes down a message I'll make sure it's delivered to them. I'm sure they're fine.
Thank you. And I will turn and leave, but as I exit the gates of what I'm sure is a very grand estate that I have been to before, I'm sure. I am now starting to call Eva because I'm like, okay, something's not right.
What time of the day would you say it is, Desi?
That girl is attached to her phone. There is no way. What time of the day?
Mm-hmm. You get to decide.
Probably lunchtime, I would say by this point. Like if I show up at school, find out she's not there, then like maybe like around lunch I leave a little early to like try and go to her place, and now I'm heading back to school maybe. Oh I know, it's a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just say lunchtime.
Okay. Ava, I think by this time you would have been just arriving or just leaving from the cave. You can decide which one. I'm assuming you are leaving calls unattended during this time. But
Yeah,
you tell
during
me.
She...
Whoops, and sorry for artwork. I realize I have
Yeah, sure,
personal.
let's do this.
You have many text messages, and now you're being
Yeah,
called.
you have missed calls, text messages from the group, many of the group texts. No one has heard from you, and they're looking for you, and they're worried about you.
Oh. He's kind of doing a little walk home, you know, because there's no show if I don't get home. So she's trying to be quick about it, but also got a lot of time to process what's happened. And she reads through every message and listens to any voicemails. And she's not really sure what to do at this point. It all seems very unimportant. Like, oh, I'm rushing to get back so I can make a concert? What does it matter? Like, the blight is out there and it is inevitable. What is the point of throwing a stupid little concert? What is the point of going to school now? These are the things she's kind of thinking. She heads back and reads these messages. And, she's probably holding her phone, not looking at it, walking, after she's pondering this. And, you know, she'll get this call, and she'll lift it, look at it, and she gives a sigh. Because before she even had brought it up to see who was calling, she was certain she wasn't going to answer. And then she sees Desi's name and a picture of them together. Probably out at some, like, cute little friend thing they did. Like, you know, a friend date or something, but, you know.
Ice skating rink, bowling alley.
Yeah, it's probably, like one of, like they went in a photo booth or something. And, you know, she picks it up, looking at that picture. But she doesn't say anything when she answers. She just answers.
You hear on the other end, Eva? Are you there? Hello?
Desi.
Oh, thank God. Are you okay?
No. No, nothing's okay.
Where are you?
I
Do you
don't
need me
know.
to come get you?
You can't. I'm on my way back. I should be back into, like, civilization maybe in, like, an hour?
Send me your location. I can meet you halfway.
You shouldn't.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
I will.
Oh, okay.
Alone.
Just me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really,
No, that's fine.
I'll just see you there, okay?
Okay.
And, she will hang up. And, she will send her location to Desi.
I get the ping, and I immediately start like direct route, whatever the fastest way is for me to get as close to where she is as I can. That's the route I'm taking.
Through the forest,
try to meet
through
her.
your hunting
Try to-
grounds, further
Oh,
than
so
you've ever
she's-
gone.
Okay.
But you will meet her
Yeah.
halfway. It'll be basically at the end or slightly outside of what you all claim is your grounds. But you meet her up in the wilderness.
She kind of is stumbling through the trees a little bit. Not because it looks like she's injured per se, but just because she's so shaken up. And she kind of emerges through them in her transcended form, and she immediately drops it when she sees you. She stayed in it that whole time.
Oh, holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, she didn't use any actions per se,
Yeah,
but
I got you.
she stayed in it. She was not taking any chances. And she drops it as soon as she sees Desi.
I immediately like run to her. What happened? What's going on?
I don't know where to start.
I just like pull her close.
She clings so tightly, buries her head in your chest, and cries for a minute. Doesn't say anything. And she will pull back and look at you.
If you're not ready to talk about it, then we don't have to talk about it. We can just go home.
No. I don't know how much time we have.
Probably not much.
It killed Andromeda.
Oh.
I woke up this morning to a note from her. She wanted to be with Jason. And so she went out to that cave that you told her about. She was already gone by the time I got there.
I'm so sorry, Ava.
And that wasn't the only thing that was there.
What do you mean?
The light was there. The light. Like the heart of it or something.
Did it speak to you?
Yeah. Like a real person. It said I could call it Jason.
What?
I'm sure it was just to taunt me. There wasn't any remnants of Jason left. I went in the cave after it. It was calling to me. And it appeared in his form, but it wasn't him. It was some twisted version of Jason. It knows what you've been doing.
What?
It knows you jump. It knows us all by name.
I need time. That's a lot.
I know.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. It knows that I control time.
It asked me if you were gonna jump again when it killed me.
Desi is in a state of shock, I think.
She's still holding on to you. Not buried against you, but holding on to your arms.
She's definitely holding on to you. She doesn't let you go. What does that mean?
I don't know, but it wants you to jump again. It said every time you jump, well, in so many words, it wins.
Like, this realization is just dawning on her.
Why it takes Jason every time, that's what it said. To connect it to us. So I'll die, so you'll jump. It's gonna keep happening.
No, this is it. I know my calculations were correct. This is the right timeline. This is the one.
Are you sure?
As sure as I can afford to be.
Knows about Freya too. Knows that she's different. Called her its acolyte. What does that even mean?
Well, follower, worshipper.
No.
But
Gives you a push, not like a playful one.
I can't imagine that. I mean, it's possible. Maybe she just doesn't know it. Let's get out of here. If it's listening to us, then it knows everything we talk about out here.
Yeah, it does.
We're not safe anywhere, it seems.
No. It's just biding its time. It could have killed me there, but said it wasn't my time yet, 'cause I'd be tastier later. It consumes us.
Yeah. Alright, please, let's head back. I'm gonna stay with you. I just need to not talk for a little bit.
Ava, you get... While you've been having this conversation, your phone has been vibrating, and you've been ignoring it because this is an important conversation. But you look, and it is your manager again calling you for like the 5th time.
I won't pick it up as we walk back.
Evangeline,
Hello?
Claire, where are you?
On my way.
You're supposed to be in rehearsal like an hour ago.
I'll be back in like 30 minutes.
Hurry the fuck up. There's thousands of people that are expecting to see Evangeline Claire tonight, and I am not going to disappoint them.
Of course not. I'm gonna be there. I always am. It'll be good. It's always good.
That's the spirit, girl. Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.
And Evangeline, I would like you to roll your Eclipse.
Hey, I've never done that before. Let's see how we do that.
Should I also do that since we're in the same boat?
Yes, I think you should.
Roll.
I believe it is on page 58.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's also right under the stress bar once you
It
fill it
is,
up.
yeah.
I'm gonna
see
click
the
on
little-
moon. I'm just gonna do it in chat because I'm lazy. And my dice were mean to me on my first roll. Hey, not
What's
bad.
up,
I got a 6.
I got a 5.
Okay, so for you, Desi, you hold on to hope and you stay on the struggle. But the next
ask
time
me
you
how.
take any stress, roll for Eclipse again. Evangeline, you will fall into Eclipse unless another protagonist pushes themselves or they spend a link on you.
I have links with Ava. Could I?
Yes, and I don't even think you need to RP much. You see her annoyed and frustrated and close to breaking down, and just hug her again as you're walking back.
Give her a
He
little kiss
nuzzles.
on the forehead.
She'd do a little nuzzle into the side of you as we're walking.
But again, Ava, anytime you take a stress again, you will have to roll for Eclipse again.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared, boys. I'm scared.
We will transition scenes to Freya. And I just want to say, you guys are all killing it tonight. Thank you for being wonderful cast.
I was gonna say it was a little heavy. Did you want to do a break before going to me? Because that was...
We're gonna do a lighthearted thing with you. So, and then we will go to a break feeling a little bit better, maybe.
Okay, that's good to know because I wasn't sure.
It's been a heavy episode, but we will go to a break very soon to palate cleanse. You're all doing wonderfully. I just want you all to know that. Thank you for being awesome.
Playing whack-a-mole with my emotions here.
Yeah. Let me do... As you are out walking, JJ, Leona comes with you. At first, she smacked you on one shoulder, and then pulls you on the arm and says, "Girl, it's time to walk."
what I'm. That's what I'm doing.
Oh my
Do you
god.
wanna walk with
Shut
me?
up. What?
What?
You're lucky you're cute, you know?
Wait, no, backtrack though.
What? That
I'm
you're-
cute.
Yeah. Don't act like you don't already know that.
Usually, being dirt fucking poor and then being loud about it is not the most attractive thing.
People are poor, Freya.
I know people are poor, but you know, I have rats that have been longer neighbors than people, so it's a turn off generally, you know?
Is it your fault your parents are who they are? Is it your fault you were born here, in this time, in this city? Is it your fault that half the school is about to fail out?
Well, no, if you want the actual answer. No.
So what am I gonna get mad at you being poor for?
It's just real easy to take frustrations out on the poor kid. That's why I carry this big ass fucking water bottle.
Well, honey, why weren't you just born rich? Just be born
that's
rich
what
next
I wonder.
time.
I should be born rich next time. Truly, perhaps it is my fault. I should have thought better being born poor.
The GM really misexplained the rules of this game to you. They should have been clear. Be rich. That's how you win.
Fucking exactly. That's why I don't play that tabletop shit. I don't got that kind of time.
Yeah. Be rich. Be the dominant socioeconomic class and race of the time. Anyway, I came to talk to you about some real shit, but now I'm not in the mood, so we're just gonna move past that. Colette, it's whatever. What the fuck are we gonna do about 2 things? 3 things.
Yeah.
1, you gotta do better in class. You're the smartest kid in class. You gotta be number 1. Not number 2, not number 3, number 1. All right? So we gotta get you back on track.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you, coach.
Yeah? Number
Thank
2. You didn't ask me to Ava's concert yet.
Oh, okay. All right. I see. That was my mistake.
She looks at you.
Would you like to go to Ava's concert with me?
Bitch, please. You think I want to go to a concert with some poor girl?
I knew it. I knew it was coming to this. Damn it.
Of course I'm going. Now number 3. Will you smart asses in whatever the fuck you call your group get together with Orion and solve this thing? He's been blowing up my phone all day.
Yeah, no, that was something that we wanted to. Well, I don't know we, but me for sure. So, you know, if you just flip it, a W to an N. Me, I wanted to definitely ask the rest of you if we just wanted to merge groups.
Ooh, now you buying into Kumbaya, huh?
Look, I don't believe in peace, but I believe in truces, and at the very least, a truce seems like, you know, very applicable.
All right.
Especially since we can get got at any moment.
I'm gonna need you to raise your right hand. I'm gonna need you to repeat after me. All right?
Oh shit.
I,
Okay.
Freya,
I, Freya,
declare now and forever
declare now. I'm getting ready with my other hand with like the water bottle, like just in case I'm about to get jumped. Declare now and forever.
cats are better than dogs.
I can't do that. That's actually fucking rude.
He's right there.
He's right there. He's right.
Look at him looking.
I don't make the rules. You should have been born a cat.
Born a cat. Oh, my life would have been so much easier if I was a cat.
Yeah.
Everybody loves cats.
Free
And,
food,
I
don't
get
have to
pampered and
work.
shit. Oh yeah.
Always land on your feet.
You live a very reasonable 13 years. It's great.
Not too long before people get sick of you, but just long enough so you see all the good shit.
Mm-hmm. And for the people you don't like, dander.
Yeah. All right, we going to study or we going to study?
Yeah, let's go study. I'm gonna give JJ the good rub because I think right now after that little conversation, JJ has been looking at the camera in the office.
Yeah.
Just very
what am I, a
giving
joke to you?
A full that's so Raven stare. Just
Yes.
just full, yeah.
We got to do the fast zoom cam on JJ.
Yep. JJ this bitch.
And on that note, we are going to take a 15-minute break, everyone. See, I told you I was going to send you to break, having us feel a little better. We will be back to your regularly scheduled sadness in about 15 minutes. But for now, enjoy this high, and we'll see you all again soon.
I gotta go drink some water, refill my tears.
Same. We gotta refill.
Everybody go hydrate.
Bye.
Everybody hydrate.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to part 2 of the show. Sorry for the train. Hang on. Okay. Thank you for joining us again. If you need to catch up on everything, please go to our YouTube and subscribe. Heart of the Pack, which is a great miniseries run by Tracy Magitek. I watched it all again, and it's great and heart-wrenching like this story, but also really uplifting in a lot of ways. There's lots of other shows on there that you can catch up on, including this one. So please make sure you subscribe so you see everything if you can't always catch us live. And please join our Discord, discord.gg/magirpg, which you will find all of the updates and is the best place to know what's going on with us. And just want to mention again that all of our tips that we get go to supporting the show and towards this wonderful artwork. And you can affect the game, if you want to take pity on these people that are nearing Eclipse, you can do that by removing stress, maybe, or giving them an extra die so they won't necessarily need to take stress. All of these are things that you can do if you want to, and you don't have to. Obviously, the best thing you can do to support the show is watch and tell people about it if you've been enjoying it. We love bringing people into the community and talking about our shows with people. And just talking about games and TTRPGs in general. With all that said, I believe we are going to go to what I have promised all of you because we have a concert to get to.
Yay!
Forced cheering.
Yay!
Forced.
And there was much rejoicing.
So much
We're so hype, aren't we?
Hooray!
Well, actually, 2 of us don't know anything bad happened, so our hype is real.
That's true. 2 people are on dates.
True.
Yeah, we are.
And
Yep.
2 people are in despair.
See what happens when you don't date within your clique? Happiness.
Wow.
But we're blending the groups now.
Damn.
Blending the groups. Yeah, no, this was loaded. This was loaded. I'm aware of what the AoE radius was. When you cast Fireball on yourself? I'm aware.
Yeah. We've all been got.
You're gonna be gooped.
Oh, wait. It's not there. Why
That's a
is my
twink
art
on the
not there?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Why is it not working?
to know.
While you're figuring that out,
because it didn't loop.
all of
That's
us
why.
like together, all of us together as a group now officially make the Star Guardian skin line from League of Legends.
Thank you, Holly.
because-
Thank you.
Okay, I just
Oh, thank you, Holly.
Thanks, Holly.
Orion.
No stress immediately.
Stress for Momo and Mandy.
Ooh.
That is
That
very
happens?
kind. Thank
That's
you, Holly.
wild.
So you were safe for Eclipse, except if you take a stress, it'll knock you into Eclipse anyway. But hey, that's all right. Thank you, Holly. Appreciate it.
That one,
you, Holly.
I didn't see the amount. Was it 1 stress each or 2 stress each?
One stress. Oh, it was 2 stress each.
Oh.
Well, the message was
Ooh.
2 stress.
Oh, okay. So one each. Okay.
1 each. Okay.
Celeste, you
Hey, we're
meet
no longer
Orion, and
in Eclipse.
he, even though he said he was gonna go study, he looks nice. He looks like he's out for.
Oh, yeah, 2 each.
He's
says.
ready for a night out, and he actually has brought you flowers. He brings you a bouquet, and he's holding them nervously
He's so cute.
outside the venue.
Oh my god! Why am I oogoing like this is like a real...
He's so
And he
brought
goes
flowers to a
and he
concert.
says, "Hi. A friend said I'm supposed to give you these, and I think they're really pretty."
Celeste smiles and she says they are really pretty. Well, you know me, I love plants, flowers, anything. So this is really sweet.
You're really pretty too.
She blushes and takes the flowers
Yeah, he hands them over.
and just continues to blush. Well, I don't know where everybody else is, but we can just hang out for a bit.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll show up eventually.
Yeah.
And he like scoots closer over to you slowly.
She like grabs his arm and like walks in with him.
He smiles and holds out his phone for the attendant. Two, we're together.
Oh God.
The guy's like, scan, sure thing, kid.
So much is happening, Frank. If you kill that young man,
Young man dies.
Riot.
that little
I will fucking riot.
You all
Well,
heard it first.
actually-
If my body is somewhere, you know who did it, okay?
Live on the internet.
That's a crowdfund my bail.
We will.
We will jump to and she has already grabbed you and she is almost tugging you towards the venue. And it's like, Orion's already inside. I told him to get here early.
Did you bring flowers?
Isn't that what guys are supposed to do?
I don't fucking know. I mean, like, if you're gonna bring someone flowers, Celeste is the right person.
Oh shit. Was I supposed to bring you flowers? You don't seem like a flowers girl.
No, I'm not a flowers girl. I'm a. Well, I mean, if you're gonna bring me a plant, I am a big fan of succulents.
Succulents.
Mm-hmm.
Noted.
Yeah.
I guess date
they
2 is a
just
nursery
need-
then.
They're just really chill plants, you know, until like, you know, the bugs get them. But like, you know, up until then, they're like super chill and so cute.
Yeah, low maintenance, you might say. Word.
I put okay, above table. I just need you to know that JJ has earplugs.
Okay.
Aw.
That is very smart. Do you also have earplugs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Freya had to look up what to do at a concert, and new earplugs would be great for the dog.
Yeah, you're not rich enough to have the fancy like noise filtering electronic ones, but you've got the basic ones.
Yeah, we got the ones. They were like, $5 plus rush fee.
Yeah, $5 Kmart earplugs.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Just yeah.
It's like,
Put my ones in. Just 'cause this is Freya's first concert.
all right, let's head up. I know that boy's gonna need someone to fill the space with. He's certainly not filling it with his own words. So.
Celes doesn't talk much either. I think honestly that like it'll be real good for them to just not speak to each other.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But also, I mean, they both seem like the type where if the silence is too long, they're gonna think, oh no, I did something wrong.
I mean, maybe if we brought an encyclopedia, then they would have a great time together.
We can like wave. We can wave like a dictionary in front of. Actually, no, I don't think a dictionary is their jive.
No, I think that's too dry, you know.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
could always
read?
like just throw my notes in the air, and they probably run to it.
Do you read anything other than textbooks, Freya?
You're gonna laugh at. you're gonna judge me. I'm gonna tell you shit.
What?
I read things.
I like Joyce. It's nice to imagine, what cities were like before. All right, well, you don't gotta give me shit. We're going to a concert. You dance, don't you?
I read really bad fan fiction written by the same 3 people.
Oh. You're an AO3 girly.
Can't believe AO3 lived this long. Yep.
Canon!
That is so
And
canon.
an AO3 exists.
In the dark future.
Well, I won't judge you by your
I'll live.
favorites list.
There's hope.
Look, I just think that I watch a lot of TV because what else am I gonna do? But I also think that there's a lot of talented and much better writers than what shows give me, and also maybe I just really like crossover fanfics.
I think if we're gonna get into that, that's like a date 4 conversation, and we can
It
go
is a date
there.
4
We
Well,
can
you
go
got-
there,
yeah.
but we gotta give it room to breathe, okay? You got to at least
100%.
pretend to be into classic lit for like a date or 2, and then we can get really weird with it if you want. All right, let's go dance.
We're supposed to dance at this thing? Oh shit!
What the fuck? You don't dance at a concert?
I've never been to a concert. I thought I'm just supposed to stand there.
Check your surroundings, girl, and you see it is mostly teenage girls around you.
I didn't know that Ava had that Justin Bieber effect.
Yeah, I do.
There's like 3 of them with the exact same haircut. This is wild.
Pretty white girl singing pop songs. Who do you think is coming to these concerts?
That's my
Good point.
girlfriend.
You have a great point. Can't believe Ava is like just like low rent Taylor Swift. This is great.
Low rent.
I was picturing.
Sorry.
I was thinking more like Olivia Rodrigo. That's the energy I was thinking.
Olivia
At her
Rodrigo?
con- Yeah, that was the energy.
That's a fun energy.
Yeah, that energy at the concert.
Not
Because
low
it's-
rent.
because-
Let's say like median mortgage Olivia
No, because
Rodrigo.
so there's an actual low rent Taylor Swift. They are a Filipino drag queen that goes by like, I think they're Taylor Swift or something like that. But basically Taylor Swift wasn't coming anywhere near their area, so they're like, let me just perform and pretend I'm Taylor Swift. And their shows are actually 10 times better than the Eras tour, is what people are saying. So people who went to the Eras Tour are now also flying all the way to the Philippines to see low rent Taylor Swift.
Legit. All right, let's get in
I
there.
love this lore.
I love this lore.
Look it up. Just
Derail.
look it up. It's on TikTok for y'all. I'll find it.
Okay.
When I find it again, I'll put
Check
it
the
in chat.
Discord, everyone, after
We'll
the
put it in the
episode.
Discord.
Someone remind me.
Evangeline and Desi,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
you arrived at the concert, and you get ushered in the back way. Desi, you have... Oh no, wait. Actually, you haven't done this before.
No, she
Oh.
hasn't.
No, I have not.
Do you go in?
Yeah.
You are ushered backstage by bodyguards to the sound of cheering teens and young adults who are all trying to just get a picture of Ava or a sight of Ava. But she gets rushed in. The guards are almost like, "Get down, Mr. President," to get her in and away from people and usher her into the green room, where Ava, in the wake of your last 24 hours, you see your dress and your outfit and your accessories, and it just feels like, what's the fucking point, right?
And it's definitely the end. What's the fucking point?
That it's just you in a green room with each other.
You
You
think
good?
this is
You look a little nervous.
well, yeah. You know, I think this is the first time I've actually made it to one of your shows and all this. I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm supposed to say. I feel like, I mean, you're gonna do great. You don't need me to say anything.
Oh, by the
I
way,
don't think they care
Oh,
if I do
did
great
you-
Flashback!
anyway.
Oh no!
did you listen to the new album?
Oh my god. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was
I can't
so
believe
good.
I can't believe the Conduit got a new bassist, and they're just it fits right in.
Seriously, the skills are just amazing.
And that lead singer, like
Ah.
she belts it.
She really does.
Yeah.
Love a hot woman on stage.
You love a hot woman on stage.
I do. Oh, I mean, you know, theoretically speaking.
Yeah, hypothetically, of course.
Yeah. Hypothetically?
Memory unlocked.
Hypothetically?
It's
Yeah.
gonna be fine. I don't really think it matters how I do out there. Honestly, I don't like it either way. And really, it's all gonna be moot anyway.
Hey, don't say that. I'm just gonna like take your hand and kind of step closer and say, if I thought there was no hope, I wouldn't be here. We have to believe there's a way. Nothing is hopeless.
No, I guess it's not.
Why would I have this power if there was no hope?
Right. It can't be impossible, right?
That's not an option for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, As long as this... Can you promise something?
Anything you want.
Anything.
Anything.
That's very bold.
I think we're past the point of dancing around things, don't you?
Yeah. If it doesn't work out this time, don't jump.
As he just kind of nods. Yeah.
Find out what happens at the end.
Okay.
That way, maybe next time you'll be better prepared.
Yeah. You're right.
I know. I'm sure we're gonna get it right this time, so it doesn't matter. You won't need to keep up your end of the bargain, but I like to have insurance.
You're right.
Well, you should probably go out there. I think it'll be a more entertaining show from that end. She kind of points out.
Right. You've got to get dressed and your makeup and all that, so.
Yep. But everyone's here, so you could definitely go stand with them.
I don't want to be a fifth wheel, you know? I'll probably find a good spot and make sure I can have a good view of the stage.
You'll get the best then.
She's gonna kiss Ava's hand and say, "You're gonna do great."
Thank you. That means a lot. You know, a lot of these songs I did write for you. I guess I can say that now.
Huh?
Just pay attention.
Oh, okay.
Kind of shove her out.
Turns very red as you shove her out, like, oh, wait.
Or like, now I really gotta put on a show. She's gonna be listening to these words for real now.
So yeah, I have, whoever escort me back out to the crowd or what have you.
Okay.
Or whatever area they put me in.
Okay. Yeah, you are a personal friend of Evangeline Claire. You can sit wherever you want. Where do you want to sit?
I wanna have a really good view so I can see my girlfriend on stage.
Okay. Front
I'm
row?
not gonna hide in the back, yeah. Why
VIP?
not? Sure, why not?
As she should have.
Okay.
And the girlies also, if they want to be close, they got good seats. My friends get good seats, and that's that.
Okay. You get dressed. What's going through your thoughts as you're going through the motions, Evangeline?
This is she doesn't stay hopeless for long. It's just not in her personality. Never has been. She just can't help it. And she kind of peeks out a little bit, just enough so she can see, but not necessarily give herself away. And she sees Desi up front, and she sees Celes and Freya and Orion and Leona, and it is worth it to fight. And she blinks for a moment, and I imagine like There's lots of lights shining. And a light kind of hits in a way that he's not there, but she pictures Jason there. She remembers the times when he would watch her when she was just in a bar. When her sister would be there, and she imagines the two of them there with her tonight. And, she knows that tonight, this concert is gonna be for them. No matter how many people are here, the songs that she's singing tonight are for the people she loves. For her girlfriend, her family, her friends. And, so she's gonna make it count.
For the city, even.
Yeah. If this is the one way that she can make life a little more bearable, then she will. That's why she does music. Why she sings. And, that's, the sentiment she takes as she steps out.
She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. That's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend right there.
She does a little wave. Of course, little hand on hip, little wave.
And Ava, just roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
I think I can just do /roll, right?
Maybe?
Or I might just roll a random stat.
Yeah, just
Don't
any
mind.
stat. Any d6.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I
What was
gift her
it?
my extra? Can I gift her my extra die from last week?
Y'all
that I
don't
got
even
from
know
Holly?
what this is for.
I rolled
Slow
a
down,
one.
okay? It's a
It's only
1.
one.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
You're grinning and bearing it. You look out. You see Desi out in the crowd. The crowd actually is super excited to see you. You see Leona with Freya. You see Orion and Celes awkwardly smiling and kind of cuddling with each other.
Yes.
While letting Leona and Freya do all of the talking, or most of the talking, to fill the space. I'm sure that Celeste and Orion both wish that they were somewhere researching the Blight together right now, and there will be time for that later. But for now, everyone is actually enjoying the moment as Ava is working the crowd and working the stage. And it just, for this single moment, you can forget about the Blight, the ASA, school, Andromeda, Agent Storm, all of it. Right now, even though this isn't you, it's not the real you, but you are really good at this, and you are able to stay in the moment to deliver a performance that you know, even if it doesn't make you happy, is making your friends happy, is making your fans happy. And more than anything you've ever done to battle the Blight or save people, you do make a difference to people. You do matter, and the things that you do actually put good in the world. And you can feel good about that. Your set goes on. One song to another flows. The night is as perfect as it could be. Do you say anything to the crowd at any point when you're in between your songs? Do you do anything differently? Do you have anything to say?
Yes.
Okay, you finish your first few songs.
Yes.
What do you do?
Actually, for the last song of the night.
Okay.
So further in, as long as that's all right.
Yeah, you can skip ahead to whenever you want.
Before she sings her last one, she slows it down a bit.
Okay.
It's been a great night. It's the energy has been so good, and I'm so happy that everyone came out tonight. I see lots of couples in the crowd tonight, which is so exciting. And I would be remiss to not sing one of my favorite love songs. I'm sure we all know it. And I'd really love to dedicate it to someone special tonight. And hopefully you all can dance with the one you love and sing along, hopefully. And she will go to the edge of the stage towards Desi, and she will reach her hand down.
Oh my god.
I would love to dedicate this song to my girlfriend. Desi.
That's right.
Did the crowd gasp? Did Frank gasp? We don't know.
Yes, the answer is yes.
Yes, the answer is yes.
Hard launch girlfriend.
Desi absolutely will take your hand.
And you
Give a little
see
kiss.
the cameras going off as you say that, and it's just like the constant paparazzi glitter as people are snapping, and you hear the murmurs of the crowd, and you bring her up.
Oh my god, bring my girlie on stage. And she will get in front of the mic, and she will face you for this performance.
Okay.
And kind of, which still gives the crowd, of course, a view as well. Mm-hmm. And you can scurry off if you get nervous. She's not gonna hold you hostage on stage, but she will have one of the people bring her acoustic guitar, and she will play.
Oh my god.
An acoustic version of one of her popular love songs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And
Desi's gonna be a good sport for once. And stay on stage.
And at some point she kind of wraps an arm around you and continues to it's around your waist so she can still play, so she can face the crowd as she does so. And kind of looks across Orion and Celes, and then to Leona and Freya, just checking on her friends, making sure they're dancing, being cute. And
Avon
that's it.
Pond, oh my god!
Yes,
Need you to know that
Avon
Freya is a
Pond.
this dancer. You know, when you just sway in the spot. Yeah.
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 Okay, listen, man. Life is rough. She has an ass and doesn't know how to shake
There-
it. It's very unfortunate.
There's one or two in every group. It's okay. And Leona is trying to get you to, and she's dancing and having a great time, but it's okay. It's all good. And the concert is awesome. The crowd cheers when the song ends. Do you two bow to the crowd after the song is over?
I do. Obviously, she always blows a kiss.
Yeah.
That's the move. She does a little kissy to the crowd, and good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Good night.
And the lights go up, and people start filing out. And it's perfect. What do you all do for a nightcap after the concert? Anyone can go.
Who wants to go first?
All right, I'm
I was gonna
rolling.
say-
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest maybe because we're all here, right? Maybe
You are
it'd be
all
kinda-
here.
It'd be kind of cute to do the equivalent of a chill after party.
Do a kickback.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all together. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like a chill one, not a. We're not going to like a club to further shake. No. We're just gonna go somewhere that we can actually like chill properly.
Maybe get a room, like a private room or something.
Yeah,
so it's just
I was
us.
gonna. Private room. If we want to drink,
little too
there's drinks.
ominous.
We want to eat, there's eats. Like just a little bit more chill, like that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I
think
have
that'd
a.
be good.
I have a thing I can do.
Okay.
And I want to do it, especially since Ava straight up came down to like grab Des, which means I had a good look at her. I have a free question I can ask because of my ability constant care, so I want to ask who here is hurting.
Oh boy. Well, you get to roll to know how much you get to know about that, but
This is true. I believe it is the equivalent of a gather info.
yes, it is. How are you determining that is what will...
I think this is the equivalent of a visual vibe check because I did describe it as
So empathy or perceive, probably.
we can go with perceive. I refuse to take
And
empathy.
I believe you get... Do you get +1 effect level to this?
Well, I don't think so, but I can always ask this question for free. So that means
Okay.
if I do this, I get an additional question afterwards.
Okay,
Depending
go
on my
ahead.
roll. Unless this is a like gather info on dangerous threats.
No,
but, like,
this isn't
technically, I
danger.
could turn it into that.
There is no danger.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But it's kind of funny that I could turn it into that. The wombo combo of these questions. I got a 5.
Yeah, I mean, the obvious that Ava and Desi are both hurting a lot.
Okay, that totally informs me of what I'd like to do. Though I believe on a 5 I get a follow-up, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Is it too much to ask why? Just from visuals?
That you wouldn't be able to determine, at least
Yeah, I
not in
didn't
this
think so.
specific case.
Yeah, okay. Could I ask if it's physical harm or something that's more like
I mean,
I'm a little
Ava
depressive
is physically
also.
hurt a little bit from the fight, which you know, but other than that, no one looks physically hurt, unless everyone correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think anyone is actually injured other than Ava.
Nope.
Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my head, and I think I think Freya's gonna take y'all somewhere this time around. My turn.
I love this.
You're like, all right, motherfuckers, you got me on a Saturday, which means Sunday is also free. We're gonna go somewhere that I think is chill. It's got good food. It's got good, like really good soda pops. But I'm pretty sure they have drinks too. I just don't know if the drinks are ass or not.
Ah.
Oh, so
But-
you guys are going to a chill place where you can drink.
Drink, talk, chill, like one of those things.
Yeah, a rooftop bar or something.
Ooh,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
that'd be nice.
that's the vibe. Rooftop bar.
All right, I don't know if
however-
I have art, but for the purpose of this, you're at a rooftop bar.
Yeah, and I'll be like, but it's not. They are. It's not in the nice part of town. I don't know anywhere in the nice part of town besides school. So we're gonna. It's not too deep in though. So it's closer to the center.
Okay.
I really hope one of you have a car because it's gonna be a little weird.
We can. Got a driver.
You've got a driver.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like one of us has something.
Ava has a limo. This is her concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Makes
all
sense.
file into the limo.
It'll
And
fit
they
all
don't
of us.
drive to the nice part of town. They don't drive quite to your part of town, Freya. It's slightly nicer than your part of town.
Yeah, it's somewhere in between.
It's
This
Yeah,
is
just tell him where to go and he'll go.
yeah. This is where for me. It's nice.
It's a solid $2 signs on Yelp rooftop bar.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
it's the company that makes it.
It's
Who-
it's one of those like we go up and it's the narrowest fucking staircase up, but like when you can see that like when it stops on floors, you can just see and it's like fully packed with people, with families and stuff. I think on the inside they do like really nice like K grill kind of vibes, right? Yeah, like so you can like
seeing it.
smell the food. It's a little humid, that's why I want it upstairs so that way we can air the fuck out while also getting a little bit more privacy because I think it's night now, it's a little chilly, and usually around this time people just don't want like the flies to like they don't want the outdoor shit to get on the food, you know?
Well, remember, there's not much real plant life, so flies are not a huge issue around here.
Oh God, no
That
more
little
bugs.
twink showed up with flowers. Are they fake?
Or he paid premium monies.
You know what? That's a great point. I'm gonna roll to
probably
find
fake.
out if they're fake or real.
There's nothing wrong with fake flowers,
Let's see,
by the
what
way.
would...
I'm like, my guy
Let's
showed
see,
up with like a
would,
bouquet.
would
Well, I mean, if you think
Orion-
about it, all the grass and all the trees in the city
I
are
was
fake.
wondering that.
Maybe
At
he
first.
spent some monies. Or he went out and picked them. Oh,
They are real flowers.
oh, he's romantic. Oh, he really likes you.
That boy's trying to marry you.
Yeah, he is. He went out and picked those flowers himself. You know he did.
So, would we get in trouble for if
If
somebody
someone
saw us?
realized that they were real, you might, like I mentioned before, like having a, like, remember when, you know what? There's a flashback
Uh-oh.
for this.
Oh,
Give me a
Aha!
second.
There's a flashback for this.
Here, gives you book back. Now, look at that one,
okay.
and then, so that one's got, you know, the branches are different and the leaves are different. So I think that might be an oak.
Yeah, and these ones, the leaves change colors.
Mm-hmm.
Also, and then they eventually, fall and die, and then they come back and everything.
I remember. Look, I wasn't a great student, but I did like biology. I think that's called deciduous when the leaves change
Oh.
colors.
Wow, look at you.
And look, I did learn something. I mean, I live so close to these, you kind of have learned something about them, right?
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Thank you. Coming from you, that's high praise.
Yeah.
You want to get closer?
Oh gosh, I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Come on,
I
it's
mean,
fine.
How close can we get?
Lots of
We
Christmas.
can go right up to the fence.
And you say you've done this before?
I go I go up to the fence all the time. I live like 2 blocks from here.
We're gonna play
We've
another
never
one
really been
also
to your place
after
before,
this.
have we?
No, and
Okay.
I wouldn't want you guys to come by. It's not the best place.
I guess, sure, we can get a little bit closer.
Okay, come on. Jason will put his hand through the fence and grab a leaf.
What are you doing?
Stop! Don't act weird.
You said
Okay.
we were just gonna look.
Yeah, well, gotta have a souvenir, right?
No, we can't have a souvenir.
It's just a leaf. Okay, which one of those books do you own?
How far I've come. None. They're all taken from the library.
Okay, well, you own books, right?
I mean, I have my I have my notebook.
Okay, perfect. And he'll flip to a page, and he'll put the leaf in the notebook and close the notebook on it.
And she'll like peek open and look at it really quick.
Now you have a souvenir. Now whenever you like, when you go home, find a book and put this in between the pages. And now you just have a little piece of memory.
I'll just have to remember to never open this page ever.
They're
in
never.
public.
Well, don't carry the leaf around with you.
This is my notebook. I use it for school.
Well, okay, then take the leaf out and put it in a book at home, and then put that on your bookshelf. It's a leaf, Celes. It's not like you were growing agriculture and stuff like that.
Is this... Do you have any leaves? Why don't you take one too?
That's a great idea. I mean, I don't have any books. They took all my books when I left school.
Oh, you don't have anywhere like you can secretly keep one? I don't want to be the only one. If
Fine,
they're gonna catch me, they're gonna catch you too.
You got yourself a deal, and I'll go grab a second leaf.
Oh gosh. Okay,
And I'll just put it in my pocket because I don't have a book.
So to answer your question, you're not going to be executed if they find you with flowers, but you might be in trouble if they find out that they're real flowers.
Okay. Noted.
Okay, just put a... Just like put your sweater or something like that over it.
Yeah.
I'll put it like where I'm like, okay, we're gonna be sitting, right? We'll just put it behind us in the corner, put our shit like on top of it, pile it. They won't notice a thing. Yeah. It'll just be in the corner. Yeah, exactly.
Don't smush them.
I won't smush them. We're just gonna put them in between some stuff, so it. If it gets a little.
All right. I spent like an hour gathering those. Just be careful.
Oh, he's so precious.
Fine. And I will delicately put them properly so they're a little bit hidden, mostly likely hidden by like us, like our bodies, I guess, right? We're sitting, we're chilling. Freya will fucking order food actually, because a concert sounds like
Post-concert,
yeah,
food?
it's like
hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, grill up
dancing. I want to eat.
Yeah, we're grilling up some meats. And if you try to grill, Freya's gonna full on slap your hand and be like, nah, you don't understand. This is fucking art to it. You want salmonella?
Oh,
That's
you can
right.
do it. You can do it.
That's
if
right.
You're the if you're the master griller, chef, go on.
Look, man, I just kind of only trust when I do it at this point.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah. Fast grill. It's nice. And then Freya will straight up be like, and then we gotta pay. When we pay cash, because they don't charge tax when you do that. It's like 10% off too.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So yeah, like go ham. If you want more, let me know. I'll flag them down. We can get a lot more.
Sounds good.
Orion speaks up. Ava, you were incredible. Are all of your shows that good?
Thank you. That's so nice. I hope they are. It did certainly help to have everybody there, though. Did you guys get to dance? Looks at him.
Yeah, we
did.
We danced a little bit.
I know. I saw. I was looking.
He blushes like, yeah, Celeste is a really good dancer.
She is. What else?
She's really, really smart, and she's really pretty, and I just really like being around her.
Is that a love confession?
Whoa! Eva!
Sounds like a love confession to me.
I have to go to the bathroom.
No, Ryan, I'm sorry.
The bathroom's on the second floor, so you just go down once, and then
Yeah, thank you, Freya. I'll be back.
Oh no!
Oh,
I scared him away. I was just trying to get him some compliments out of him.
Yeah, I hope he comes back.
He will. He thinks all
Come
those
back.
things about you.
He'll come back. We know where he lives. It's fine.
That's true. Where else
You
is he
always
gonna
threaten
go?
everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she does.
Yeah.
She does
At-
for sure.
This point's part of my charm, I think.
I bet you're real popular.
The most, actually.
Clearly she is. Well,
Yeah.
gestures to the table full of friends.
And once I have seen that Ava has consumed something, I'm gonna pull out a little pill bottle. And it's got like a mixture of things, and then Freya's just gonna open it and look for the Tylenol and just be like, Ava, come here.
I thought that was going in a totally
It's
different
Tylenol.
direction.
Okay.
Here's some
I
drugs.
You ate, you're gonna take one, drink something with it, drink your Coke. Drink your Coke because it'll react faster.
Okay. Her puts it in her mouth, drinks her little Coke.
Yeah. Good. Because
Why was I doing that?
Because you looked a little sore.
Oh.
You looked a little stiff on the left side, so it's gonna help. Also, I'm gonna assume. Okay, look, I bought like earplugs, and like I know I'm gonna still have a headache.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that might help. And then when you go home, just drink ginger ale and lie down.
Yeah, girl, you're looking a little peckish.
You look. Respectfully, you look paler than usual.
Oh. That's.
I mean, like, I'm assuming maybe it's because it was after the show.
Yeah, it could be
right?
the
Like,
makeup.
Yeah, but I don't know. The it's the vibes.
No, I'm doing good.
You sure?
Yeah. We can talk about it later.
Okay. Yeah, we can talk about it later.
Yeah, I don't know. It would kind of, it's a big, I don't want to ruin the night.
Well, it's hard to ruin a night. Isn't this what you're supposed to do when you eat a lot with a big group and then perhaps drink a lot with a big group? It's like, man, it's like a rockin' 11:30.
She just gives a little look to Desi, like, what do
No,
I do?
it's. Let's focus on celebrating, shall we?
Leona
think,
elbows you.
I think that's something we can all agree with, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good night.
It was.
Meanwhile, this whole time, Desi, like, very obviously PDA, arm around the shoulders the whole time.
Nice.
Orion slides into the booth back next to us. Yeah, let's just have a good time. Everyone's having a good time tonight. Let's just have a good time, okay?
Good time.
We're all just here
please.
having a good time.
Yes.
Please.
Let's leave
Yeah.
the
Good times for everybody.
stuff for
Business.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Hardship for tomorrow.
Though
Yeah.
I do appreciate the concern. It does mean a lot. And thanks
I give
for
you-
bringing us out here.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
not every day I can. Well, actually, I've been meaning to come back here. Usually only come here like once or twice a year when my parents are in town. So, been meaning to come back. It's been a hot minute.
It's good. I love
Yeah.
it. It's great.
It's literally the fucking best.
Hey, we can make this a regular spot if you want.
Yeah, we can come
I'm
here
down.
more often. That way you get to come more,
Yeah.
more than once or twice a year.
Good company
And
for
especially
sure.
for your birthday.
Yeah. Although we do come, I have to look. Okay, like sneaking and coming in here once, like without my siblings, is super easy. They know the smell.
Oh.
They know the smell. I'm gonna be basked in it by the time we're done. They're gonna know.
You can
Like
bring your
I'm
siblings out.
full on.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you can bring them out.
Yeah. They're welcome.
If you want to, I mean.
Yeah. If you...
Oh. I mean, I don't mind it. I gotta ask them too, but.
Or you can just bring. Do they have to-go boxes? We can just bring some shit back for them.
Yeah, no, I was planning
Yeah,
on
let's do
bringing
that.
some shit back. Yeah.
There you go.
Well,
See,
yeah.
this is nice.
This is nice. It's nice to have a little break.
Well, actually, you may get the opposite of a little break now. I'm sorry about that. People are probably gonna follow you around with cameras now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be like super famous now. You're the girlfriend of Evangeline Claire. You're the enemy of
more
girls
than
and
that.
boys everywhere now.
Yeah, we should really talk about that announcement.
I was just feeling inspired, okay?
Have you two kissed?
Yeah?
Sorry, was I not supposed to say that?
No, it's fine. No, we definitely have.
Have you two?
Yeah.
She just said, like,
You're gonna ask us. We get to ask you.
that's the rule.
No, you haven't. Okay.
Don't give.
Hey, that's
do
fine. You don't
Not,
have to. Hey, you guys
do
don't
not
have
give
to
them
rush.
ideas. Let them go at their turtle pace because I'm scared about what's gonna happen afterwards.
Hey, everybody moves at their own pace, and that is. Okay.
I like studying.
Hey,
Me
that's
too.
fine.
I'm sure there's some. Never mind.
Fine. Anyway,
You know, all the corners of the library.
Yeah.
Celeste, I
there's
don't
some-
get
I
it.
don't
What are they
know.
talking about right now?
oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
Desi just kind of smirks at Eva.
Her teehee. Teehee blush. So you two looks at Leona and Freya like, this is interesting.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't expect this.
Why
I'm
not?
here for it.
Even though she's a dog person, she's all right.
I mean, you two kind of pick at each other all the time, but sometimes that's how people show affection, I guess.
I mean,
I don't mind it.
I'm not exactly the flower picking type.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
The next time you all decide to head down to karaoke, I'll do a set with you.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be awesome.
What kind of set? I mean, yeah, but like, okay, well, now I gotta look at duo. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, you
no, I
do.
don't.
Yeah, you
what?
do. Yeah,
No,
you
a
do.
whole new world. I mean, I already had the song ready, and then I think about it. I was like,
Yeah, do that.
Hey, yeah.
yeah. Fucking love that song.
Yeah.
Does this mean I have to sing duets with you? More looks at Eva. Now that we're out.
That's a word for it. You don't have to. I'm more than happy to just sing with you.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that.
I don't know. After I drag you up on stage a few more times, you might.
Oh God. Yep. Yep.
A few more times.
Part of the package deal. Yep. I'm accepting this. I'm accepting it.
Yeah,
It's
too
fine.
much. I don't have to do it again.
Wait till our
Nope.
next album and half the songs are about you.
Oh.
They already are.
Turns bright red.
Orion's like, oh yeah, I thought those lyrics made sense.
Ah, see? Orion's put it together. Took you long enough.
So wait, you've had a thing for her since your first album?
They look at each other like.
Okay, alright,
Wait,
Can we not make this a Q&A about us, please?
you guys... Oh, I see.
We can do
Wait.
the equivalent. Okay. If we're gonna do questions, we can do like, well, spin the bottle, but instead of kissing, we ask questions.
We can kiss.
Well, you know the issue. The issue with spin the bottle with kissing is that whoever spins the bottle has to kiss whoever the bottle stops at. So that means, you're not kissing your girl.
I'm sorry, Orion, but I am not.
Oh.
Sorry, Orion. I'm
Yes.
not. I don't like boys like that. So I'm.
I'm sure a guy like Orion could probably science it out that it always lands on Celes.
If you guys
Yeah.
play alone together at the corner
Hey.
of the library, yeah.
You know, it's a simple physics equation.
He,
really, when
he
you
is
think about
bright,
it.
bright red.
Oh, I'm sure
Okay,
there are
I'm gonna-
plenty of things you could study.
Oh.
No, stop. Stop. Oh
I
my
still
goodness.
don't get it.
Stop. I don't wanna upset him.
All right.
Yeah. We're good.
Leave
We've
the poor
already-
boy alone. He's never even looked at a girl before this week.
I feel like I need a drink suddenly.
Yeah, bartender, shots for the table, please.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll do one. But,
One?
for real. Well,
Only-
yeah.
Only one?
Alcohol's bad for diabetes, babe.
That's true.
Yes, I'll do one, and then afterwards it's straight. What the fuck am I drinking? Dr. Pepper. Like a heathen.
Okay. As long as the one is safe.
Yeah, one is fine. Okay, so it's not like I can't drink. I can drink. I can like get drunk and stuff. It's just it's not good to do it excessively and stuff like that. Also, alcohol is like not cheap.
Yeah.
So,
I think
so, yeah.
Well,
I think you've picked the place. I think I can pay for alcohol.
yeah.
That seems
Okay.
a fair trade.
Yeah, I think that's
Alright.
yeah.
That's fine. That's
I
fine.
mean,
yeah, but,
she's
like,
Evangeline Claire.
Stop!
yeah, but I don't want to use Eva like a wallet.
Why not?
That's kind of fucked.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
We should definitely take advantage of the fact that
Yeah, but don't no. Because on TV, rich people get offended when their pauper friends want to use them. So
That's
But I know
bullshit. They like
don't.
making it rain and showing off the wealth.
what's
They
the point
just-
of having money if you can't use it for the people you like, the people you love?
Yeah, I
okay,
agree.
listen, chat. Don't fact check me. I had to think of a drink. Obviously, it's gonna be like fucking
Diet Dr. Pepper.
You guys
Yeah,
are
right.
wild. You guys are wild. Okay, I have diabetes. I'm obviously it's fucking diet. You guys are wild.
You got like the Zevia version with the natural
Wild.
Yeah.
sweeteners.
Yeah, come on, chat. Come on, chat.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I just don't want to be like I don't want to like come off like I'm using you like a like I take your hand and be like cash or credit everywhere. Like no, we're good.
But I know you're not.
You know
Yeah.
that.
Please do.
What if I have ulterior motives?
I don't give a
Please
fuck.
do. You know, when I stayed at your place that time, I didn't have to order 5 pizzas, but I did.
Yeah.
I did that because I wanted to.
Yeah.
Literally the whole point.
Besides, your siblings eat a lot.
Well, yeah, we don't. Not to be a downer, but it's like it's not like we don't eat 3 meals. So, of course they're gonna jump for pizza. Pizza is also really great when you microwave it.
It's really good reheated.
Yeah.
Sometimes better.
it's Orion.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Yeah.
The real trick is the real
me a shot.
trick is oven, but like the oven takes gas, so like we're just gonna fucking microwave it.
Well, then take advantage, bitch!
Yeah. I second that.
All right, fine. I will take advantage of you.
Oh, well, don't say
Oh.
it like that. My girlfriend's right here.
Leona might get jealous.
Orion, I don't get it.
Oh, Ryan. Oh, sweet summer child.
She just pats his shoulder.
Oh, honey, I'll explain later.
But then he stands up and he takes the shot and say, I want to propose a toast to
toast?
Oh.
new friends and new beginnings.
I lift my little
I
shot
like
glass
that.
with him.
Yeah, same.
Same.
All right,
drinks.
salud.
The new friends and new beginnings. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never thought we would be here, you know? Like us, Orion, Leona, like
Yeah.
all getting drinks together after an Eva concert.
What a
Yeah.
night.
It does feel pretty good.
It does, doesn't it?
Makes you wonder why we wasted all that time messing with each other, huh?
It really
Yeah.
was a waste.
Yeah.
We'll do better though. New beginnings, right?
And
Yeah.
new friends.
And new friends.
I don't know. I kind of fucking liked it, but I'm messing with you.
Shut
I looked directly
up,
at
bitch.
her. I looked directly at her. I'm like, I'm just messing with you. Just,
He would believe you if you said that.
that's why you see how I course corrected so
Yeah.
fast.
She doesn't mean it, honey, Leona. I know. So you all drink together, have a great night out. We will fast forward a little bit because there is not much that could ruin the night. But is there any conversations you all want to have one-on-one before you all pass out in your various locales? I will give you the opportunity.
He waggles eyebrows at camera.
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't think I'm ready for that conversation yet.
Yeah. The
We
only
said
thing,
tomorrow.
the only thing
Yeah.
Celeste will do, this is like a thing for her. She's gonna take the flowers when she gets back, and she is gonna try to preserve them. So maybe take one and put it in the notebook, like she did with the leaf, and the rest she's just gonna try to keep somewhere and like make sure that they live as long as possible. But that's all.
That's so sweet.
That's so
You,
freaking cute.
After Orion has awkwardly dropped you off at home, a few minutes later, you get a text that just says, I had a really good time tonight.
She says, I did too, with the little smiley and a heart.
No.
The heart emoji.
And he hearts back.
Oh, and he hearts back. He does.
The live reactions.
Anyone else? We skip into the morning. You all trying to just savor the moment and pass out while the high is good.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm going back with my girlfriend now.
Yeah.
Okay.
No doubt.
So you finally end up back at
Fill in the
the
blanks.
room together.
Yeah.
At your
Filling in the
place.
blank. Yeah. Okay.
Freya's gonna text the group chat. Remember, protection, but don't buy it from campus. They upcharge the fucking, and that's all you get.
And we will
That's so good.
fade to black on the
My heart.
scene.
Ooh.
In the morning,
Oh boy.
you wake up. Let's start with Freya. What are your
Hello.
thoughts in the morning?
I think my thoughts are not that much. I think I'm good. Like, just like, oh, I had fun last night. I should probably shower though. I don't think I got to shower when I came back because it was late. And I was in a sweaty concert, and then I went to K-Grill to get sweatier. So I do think, the first thing that was fun. Shower. And then I do anything like, just regular morning routines and stuff. Probably will try to prompt the group to be like, now we're going to talk about sad things. Where do we meet? Like one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to add also Orion and Leona to the group chat so now we have an even bigger group chat.
Okay. Oh, that's actually so cute. Thank you for saying that, Aki.
I was like, see, look, it's official. This is the group chat.
So the
This
first
is
thing,
where
Orion gets
we plot your
added,
demise.
and immediately you all get a bunch of photos and screenshots of his wall with like the maps and the string and then a bunch of notes, and he just starts like he's clearly like synced with his PC and he's typing at you like a bunch of different theories about the blight, and he's just going into full like work mode on trying to solve everything.
After seeing just the image spam, I said, "How have you not beaten us yet?" And that's what I sent. Like they did work. They did like this one little lad did so much work.
He types ... and then like you see the erase, start typing again, erase, start typing again, and then he finally says, "I never really wanted to."
Aw.
That's gay.
Sweet bean.
The sparkle heart emoji sent.
Good.
I feel like Desi chimes in with like theories, bouncing off of his theories while she's laying in whoever's bed she fell asleep in last night.
It was not
It's
awake
just
yet.
kind of
She's cozied
texting. Just texting.
Okay. I assume that one of or multiple of you would probably want to do this anyway, so would anyone like to use their downtime action for investigating the blight as part of this conversation?
Yes.
How many of you, or we can go in order?
I do it every downtime, and I will probably do it again.
All right, let's start with Desi, and you can use a lot of different skills for this because this is happening socially and research-wise. So you tell me how you're doing it.
I think I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm socially and research-wise. I don't know.
Could be.
I guess.
It's probably analyze makes the most sense.
I'll use my extra die for analyze, so I have 2.
Okay, go ahead. Let me switch to
That was
other
cocked.
battle view in a second.
The higher of the 2 is a 4. Only got a 4.
A 4. Okay, so that is going to be 3 ticks. So I will do that in a moment.
Okay.
I'm just fixing stuff. Celeste, you can go next.
Okay, I will also analyze. Oh, I rolled a 1.
All right, that's 2 ticks still. So let me increase. Anyone else? Freya, you also, I assume?
Yeah. Because I'm seeing all of this for like actually seeing it for the first time. I would do well to actually,
Yep.
look it over. I got a 4.
Okay. That brings the investigation track fully up. Now it's time to only get ever so slightly dark. Actually,
Can we
let's
resolve links and stuff off stream?
yeah,
Or
Yeah.
stress? Okay.
yes. Given everything that has happened, actually, let me ask a different question first. We know that Ava kind of believed Agent Storm. How do the rest of you feel about what Agent Storm said?
I think Freya believes that what Agent Storm believed was true. Like,
You believe
do
that she
believe that
believed it.
yeah, like I think, okay, after like some time to think, I think she really was thinking this is the closest to the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what she was doing it for, because otherwise, just shit didn't make sense, the way she was acting. So it's very much like that's what Freya believes. Whether or not she trusts that is a no, Or, well, not a no. It's a I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because she doesn't know how to feel.
Mandy,
about it
you were
too much
muted
yet.
when you responded. What did Desi think?
I think even though it sounds like it could be possible, Desi just outright refuses to acknowledge that that could be the case. She doesn't want to believe that they're the source of the blight, but hearing what she heard about the time travel and the blight and all of that, she's starting to question, but she's not fully decided one way or the other.
Okay. And Tracy, what about Celes?
Yeah, and Celeste, I think, kind of admitted this to Orion, that what Agent Storm was saying could be true. So I think she believes it, but there's something missing to it. But yes, I think that Agent Storm was right, but there's something that she was missing.
So after you all are debating this, you get to the conclusion, and Orion is the one that will volunteer this, that, like, through text, obviously, if Agent Storm is right, then everything makes sense, but we can't just believe her, so I need to do more research. I'm going to go to that library Celeste told me about, and he's gonna try to find more info to verify. But for all of you, even the ones that don't believe it, it explains a lot, but it might not be the whole story. But that is the most logical conclusion with the information that you have, that even if you are not the cause of the blight, you're definitely related to it in some way. And that is what you all collectively learned from your investigation. As you are all in bed, getting ready for the day, lazing around, sleeping off your hangover, you hear over the city PA an announcement that you might have heard something similar to before, but you haven't heard this one before.
As a friendly reminder, final exams are this Friday. You should study for each exam for at least 4 hours per subject per night. Those in the bottom 50% of the class will be expelled from the university. Good luck, and as always, may ambition guide you.
Oof.
As we have gotten to close to the end of the term, you also, before we leave for the evening, you hear news reports that there has been an incident involving one of your fellow students. And give me a moment, I need to check my notes. That they are naming Evelyn Hawthorne as a terrorist and enemy of the state, as she has begun what is being described as a violent insurrection, and dozens of people have already been killed, and that in the middle sections of the city, underground, the rich areas, the government is trying to maintain control, but there are armed terrorists in the city, and everyone should be vigilant and stay off the streets. And you all might remember Evelyn Hawthorne, as she was the one in the very first episode watching you and jotting down notes in the corner of the cafe you met in. And we will leave it there, as you hear outside military boots on the ground and the city going into lockdown.
Oh, lordy.
And we will leave it there for the night, with you all feeling pretty optimistic, but a lot of uncertainty, and there is much to do before you are ready to face the blight, including probably consuming a heart at some point soon.
Yeah.
So we will leave it there, as we are out of time. We will be back next week with another episode. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Please join us on our Discord, discord.gg/MagiRPG, if you want to talk about the episode. It's been a lot of fun. This is the most wholesome one in a while, so thank you all for being a part of it, and we will see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Good
See
night.
you next week.
And wait. It's coming.
Whoop,
It's
wait,
coming. It's
whoop,
coming. It's
what?
coming.
We head for the sky, it's alright. Our wings wouldn't fly, it's alright. If we are crashing down again, pieces of love, it's alright. Scattered in mud, it's alright. You're giving me a lie again. And tell me what you want, this time I won't take it.